Hello, how we doing? Today I'm going to try and set up this piece of cross stitch up ready on this board so that it can be displayed. This isn't my work. My grandma gave it to me along with a bunch of other cross stitch materials that somebody else had done and left with her. The line work's done, so I'm assuming that it's finished. It looks pretty good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stitch some fabric around for a border, press that up, and then wrap this around this board, which I've already checked is the right size. And then it can be like this. So that is my plan. Here are the scraps, which I think bring out the metal of the Singer machine. So after a few times getting the position a little bit wrong, I get to stitching here and I stitch up both of the sides so that I've got the two vertical sides stitched. Okay, it's ironing time. I'm gonna hold this back here, cover that with a towel, keep that down. And start. Okay. Go and do the same thing here. When I'm putting the towel down, I'm making sure to pull it in the direction that I want the fold to go, so that any shear that is transferred through friction and that is going in the direction I want. So let's have a look. Goes this way. So you have to be careful. So there we have that. Excellent. And before you iron anything directly, make sure you've tested it on a small scrap, because otherwise you're going to have a bad time when it melts to your iron and everything is ruined. Okay, so now I'm ready to go ahead and do that line. So I will see you for some more stitching. The sewing machine and the dress in this have reminded me of a project that I tried in 2011, which didn't work out. I didn't really stick with it very strongly, and that is to reproduce the wedding dress of my great grandmother. My grandparents have this dress in their house. It's a beautiful, beautiful dark metallic green, sort of a blue undertone, very elaborate. And I tried to make it, but I wasn't as well read on the subject at the time, and I didn't do the proper foundation garments. I didn't do the research that was really required. So I think now that I've been binging CostTube or costuming YouTube and that, I'm in a better position to reopen the vault. So it's the wedding dress of Jane McIntyre, who got married in 1896. So that will be the dress that I'm going to try and replicate. So I think I've been talking to myself a bit because I forgot to press record. So what I've done so far is I've trimmed it down and I have stitched in these corners, and I'm starting to do this zigzag to hold the sides in. I think it's looking pretty good. Yeah, it would have been a bit disappointing not to have that footage, but so is life. Such is life. The plan is to make appropriate foundation garments and revisit the recreation of this 1890s dress. So it'll be more than one video, but I think it's going to be good. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. I think that looks pretty cool. Yeah, go me. So thanks for coming along to the wild ride that is me stitching. Look after yourselves, and I'll see you around.